trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times to be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting, waiting. But will you wait for me?
My whole life I'm forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by. Yeah, I done seen the time go by.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting, you know I've been waiting. But will you wait for me?
Woke up, told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lies in these real times to be
I've been
strong.
waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by.
Portrait. Let's see how long this is now. Long way to go on this one.
Stop it, please!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
Pay for your sin! I'll have your head! Someone get hurt. This is a waste of my time.
No, come on.
But you already lost.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Hey, Albert. How you doing?
What happened to the airport show? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
This is an hero.
Such a shame.
Oh no, what's happening?
Horrible. Poor soul. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Anyone help me!
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Go away.
Let's hurt here!
I'll have your life.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Singh.
Who's responsible for this? Oh, how terrible. Who saw what happened here? What happened here?
I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, okay, I can go up this way. Well, we need to get this done. Hi Mom, Dad, how are you? Good skills. The map. What's that? Okay. Oh, so we've just got to go into this area. Okay, never mind. Save citizen, save citizen, save citizen, save citizen. Ugh.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What
No
have
reason
I
to
done
stand
wrong?
here. Kill the pole. You will not win.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Magic killed someone! God will damn you for this! God, stop him!
Where we go over this? I don't know what I'm doing here. Somewhere here.
Guard!
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! God!
God, that person's such a grafter.
You want something?
Nope.
Please, don't do that.
Jesus, they've just popped up out of nowhere, eh?
Come on, come on! I've much to say! Away with you!
I'm trying to, but he won't drop down on the floor.
Understand what he's trying to.
I'm going to cause trouble!
Keep going.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. I am at your service.
Please, sir, have any money?
Thief! You are filth!
All I ask is for a good
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem now. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Hey, Paulo. How are you? Welcome back. La la la la. We're just climbing buildings here, nothing to see here. Come on, let's go. Up we go. Nope. Imagine having to do this for real. Come on, get up there. Okay, we've got a marker. Good. Here's a jump. And a 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's get rid of that marker. Okay. Oh,
Be wary, friend. Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Now come the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides.
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death.
the Merchant King is preparing a feast.
We destroy it.
What do you want?
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I'll see what I have to offer. I'd leave if I were you. Before I really get angry, could I interest you in some of my work? For today only, I decided to reduce the tax on everything.
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
So we need to go down this way here. So we'll just point. We'll go to that one.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Come here, Olaf.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. And there is no greater glory than this.
Oh, definitely not that way. Well, of course it's going to be that, isn't it? How am I supposed to get up there?
What is it that you want?
Shut up. Oh, I got you. I got your fan, as I say.
You ever see someone do that before? I am.
So, leave, peasant. You must not trespass here. Away with you.
Oh, that is. How convenient. Okay, see you later, Mum, Dad. Oh shit, there's somebody there.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Pickpocket. Pickpocket. Excuse me.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other one.
Oh, that's a bit awkward.
You won't find that. You have no business here. Leave. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other one. That won't happen here. Have a look. You won't be disappointed. Look, there's no. You'll find.
It was good of you to come.
It is an honor to serve. What do you require?
The letter I've given you must be brought to Salah ad-Din's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help. Tell no one else of this.
None will know my mission.
Then our business is concluded. Leave now and I'll let you leave. Enough! No more!
devil! Why can't you just let me be?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Come on! As much as that! Anywhere else, I can run it. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, look me
Any food? I'm so hungry. Just a little money. All I ask is for a few coins.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Strike the Red King when he comes out to speak to the people. Let's go. So, this is Assassin's Creed 1. And for us this is part 3. So yeah. I mean, I bought the original
in my
first.
presence? That will cost you your life! Let me go!
He's not going to reach that, is he? Should we try it? Oh, he did, he made it, well done. You like that? No, he won't. Chicken. You like that? Oh, well done. He comes out to speak to the people. It's here. It's a good bit away. It's the other side of that building then. Just drop.
Stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Geber kafir!
Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Oh, excuse me, good lord.
Çık ortaya ve dövüş! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Gel buraya! Korkak!
Right. Wait,
It's forbidden for you to be here.
No! You must not trespass.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Oh shit, I'm in the gardens. Or somewhere I'm... Oh, hang on. Go me.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard words whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Come on. Oh shit. Oh my god. Camera switching. One, two. That's it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, get up. Fuck boys up here.
Don't let him get away! Kill him! You know it runs!
No, go away. I'm not interested in you.
How did he do that?
Shit. Shit.
Get out of my way!
Can you get in? No.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble rogues did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
New world order.
Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away! Your life ends now.
What you can do is this all.
Get away from me! You're gonna touch it. Get it!
No, I thought, oh shit, I was up as a vehicle there. Sugar. How did he get there? We're good.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. You'll find everything here. Nothing I do not want.
Hey! I'll have your hand for that! Keep on fire!
You dare steal my treasure? That will cost you your life!
And thousands of lives are lost! What I say!
Oh yeah. Rock and roll.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange. But then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll fast travel. Why not? Let's fast travel.
Climb
Oh,
tall
wow.
structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You have my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. The rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Rank. So what have we got now? Balance and dodge, new gain, sword expertise, damage, you can practice in the courtyard. Cool. Always good. Yes. Get in there.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah, no problem. Judge. All out to proceed to dodge an attack. You can follow up this with a regular attack. This is what we're looking for.
The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Oh, immensely busy. It's ridiculous. Altair. Free run. Get that corner. Come round there. Get that corner. Oh no, no, missed it. Oh, never mind. Oh no, it's terrible. Okay. Off we go now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, we're getting there on the ball. We're definitely on the synchro. We're gonna go to Acre. Was it good? Still wet?
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
I know. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I'm playing the very first Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You remember it that long ago?
I know. Ironically, it's really difficult compared to the new ones. God, I'm boiling hot.
Make room.
I beg of you, sir.
Hang on a minute, let me just have a look, where am I? Okay.
Beg of you, just a few coins.
No, shut up, shut up.
But I need money, sir.
Get a job.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dirty thief.
Please,
I'll have your hand for that.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
I'll make you
Way
bleed.
I'll have your head.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness. I swear it.
Such an awful thing.
Jeez. 1 minute on the best thing to do.
What is it now?
I'll tell you. Ready, who? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get round that bloody corner, for God's sake.
Die, thief.
Oh, hang on.
Stop it, please. You're hurting
Thief! This'll teach you nothing. I'll have your head!
You gotta look the way away.
Suppose I should thank you. I don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Oh, I need a minute. What I done? Look at that. Exit the enemies. Why does it give you that option? To investigate the see assassination memory, climb review, put to locate them. But don't we need to go to...
Assassin! Someone send for help! Heathen! You won't get away from me!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
After him,
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Oh, okay.
We want them put in our mouths when we're sleeping.
Well, that's a valid point.
I thought I'd killed it in that box. It's obviously gotten out.
Oh, not the way we gotta go. How bizarre. So we can't do that, then. So we're going to go to a viewpoint. Which is...
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Be gone,
Help me, I Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Okay. Oh, we can't get there. That's not the way we want to go then. So we're struggling, we can't go that way. Viewpoint. So let's try over here. Rich district, what did I say?
Remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long and your trials many.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
You need something?
Double cost you your life.
Please help me. Anyone.
You've come to the right place. You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
A per district of acre. What's an acre? No idea. Your Honour. At least, oh, we gotta go that way anyway. So that's a bonus. Can we jump that? No, we can't, but we can go there and then go across there. Get around here. And that's pretty useless, right? How did we get across there? Ah. Oh, try that one. Oh. Come on, for Christ's sake. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay. So good. I really could do with a few likes on these videos, you know, guys, so it would be appreciated, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, don't forget to leave a like.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. No, don't understand that
Was ist mit mir, du nicht liegen? Wir niemals vergeben.
Die! You're a dead man!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You just seen it?
What happened?
Never mind. So we need. Oh, we need to go this way. Let's just go that way. Screw it. I'm guessing that will work. Yeah.
No, please, don't leave like this.
Go away. Oh, it's here fading. Enter this. What? Oh, for God's sake. She's on a panic run, if anybody wants to know.
Nous obéissons, Seigneur, le seul, l'unique.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Did that hurt?
There's loads of people here.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Du bist kein Mensch!
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Good Lord, don't make me love you! You can't run forever!
Oh, he's good there. Somebody else.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
There's the boys.
J'aurai ta peau! Bandit, j'aurai ta peau!
Let's get rid of that.
Trancher la main!
Won't anyone help me?
Voleur! I can kill you with my eyes.
Oh, he's good there.
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
need to get rid of that.
What happened here?
No idea. Nothing to do with me.
Dark day.
I think we need to get higher now. Let's have a look. Well, there's a thing over there. Bye now. Across.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Who is sick and hungry? There's a combat. Okay, let's have a look. That's a pickpocket and that is an informer. It doesn't matter which one I'll do.
It is his hand that guides our warriors to
The
victory.
pickpocket,
First in Acre,
sugar. No?
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Block horns. What I'm trying to tell you. God's sake. Oh, sugar. I'm trying to tell you.
Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land. to spread the
No, it's
Like, it's maybe not. Maybe the flies got burnt on the light. Sunlight's
what?
really hot. Maybe the flies got burnt on the light.
might have done, but I don't think so. What does it smell like though?
Burning. There.
What am I supposed to do here? You're supposed to talk.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. This time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
What? I haven't done this before. Oh yeah. Go, go, go. Come on, get up there. Get up. This is bullshit, eh? Look, any other time we find it, jumping up these things. You got mad. Really? Okay, twitchy. Where's the next one? Not one. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not gonna do it.
Heathen! You'll die for that! General for us, mate!
Oh, God, come anonymous. I'm not gonna do it.
Over here! Don't make me break that.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Who did this? Show yourself!
Voleur! Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes! Lui, c'est le seigneur de...
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
How weird was it? We were just talking about over here. And there's a
Hey?
we were just talking about Toby Cooper the other day, and there's a thing on about him now.
Oh, wow.
How amazing is that?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Shit.
Assassin! Don't let him get away! He's running into...
You're kidding me. Oh, fuck off. Nope, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? Voice sounds so fucking amazing. Oh. No way. Not gonna reach.
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory.
Oh, for God's sake.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be set to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Oh. Well, that worked out well.
hold evil in their hearts. And so blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stands against them, defending us from their wicked ways. The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save. But he will not proceed near this instant. About to stand the height of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time then before all the land. Made a grave mistake.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Wow, okay.
Weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted...
Didn't need to kill him, did you really? But he would have said, they could have kept him hostage until after the event or something. More manpower, but it wouldn't have hurt. Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Oh. Die, thief!
Please, sir, have any money?
I'm not fighting them now. Oh, screw off. Boys.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Let's go. Strike William after he meets Richard. He'll be distracted by his meeting. Good. Shit. What? I never asked for that. And now it's going funky. Well landed. Boom. Oh my god, is it in here?
Please, sir, have any money? I mean,
Go away, go away, go away.
just a little money, I beg of you. No, please, don't leave out. Just a coin,
What
please.
the?
"3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Across the moon, isn't it? Where is he? Where did we go there?
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez au taquet. Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Oh, You think you can outrun me?
But his
Oh,
words
yeah.
are not without some...
Close the gate!
Oh my god, really? I'm stuck. Okay, through the ladder. Kidding me? Kidding me? Oh, you fucking witch.
Death to the assassin!
Jesus.
Assassin! He's an assassin!
Ah, crap.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce.
Hey?
You should be able to do it. You've done it before.
Oh no, oh no. Fuck. I gotta walk in there again. Oh god. I don't know where he is, and we've got no eagle vision or nothing. Oh, okay. We've got a ladder.
Did that hurt?
Foolish old man. Foolish old man.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone! Did that hurt?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Stop this, please. Stop hurting me. Don't hurt me.
Pathetic. The old man is gonna cry.
You will not
Leave
allow
this
me.
place. Leave.
It's forbidden for you to be
Why,
here.
mate?
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing.
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your tongue. Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is...
This should be a hell of a fight, eh?
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akla for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
You're a dead man!
Oh shit. He's dead in the shipment, right? Come on!
He's running into a dead end!
No, I'm not. Oh shit, I am there. Jump! Jump, you fuck! Jump! Oh my god.
You think you can let him get away?
Do it again.
Look what up! I'm catching up to you! You won't get away from me! Assassin! Kill him!
Whatever. Oh, right there.
Assassin! Stop
Whatever.
You're not allowed to be here. Leave. An assassin! Kill him!
Oh. Right, give me a minute.
heathens, you'll pay dearly!
Nothing to say here. Hey Mum, Dad, welcome back. I'm in disguise, I'm a monk. $262.58. They're looking for me big time here. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side of the street. Okay, let's go. Come on. We're miles away. Crap. Skills. Climb? Come on, climb. Oh my god, let's take our time, eh? Now rush. We're only gonna get caught. Dumbass. Oh. Imagine the power in the fingers to do that. It's crazy. Shut up! Stop grassing me up. Oh, you're kidding. Locked.
Hi, you'll return.
Let me try something there. Down. Shh. Job done, we're there. Get down.
What news? William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mu'allim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
Can you please leave a like
Come
on
on,
the stream?
I would have news of your progress.
If you can, please.
I've done
a
as
lot
you've
of people
asked.
watching, not leaving
Good.
likes.
Good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Ha ha ha ha. Touché. Okay, so what have we got now? Extra throwing knives can be practiced in the courtyard. We don't need to do that, we've already done that. We can do this though.
Have they gone bad?
No. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's clean, that's clean, that's clean. I messed this up last time. Let's get this right this time. Yeah, that'll do. And twice a bit of time there. Oh, I want to do that, but I can't. We're gonna go. Oh, that's quicker. We've done onto the horses. Come on, let's go. Off we go now.
Please.
Oh, please, love. Wow, wow. Wow. That hurts. Jesus. Okay. Jerusalem. I think they forgot us now.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Oh, how many people please? Excellent, look at that, got them all. Job done. I generally think I should start making things again. Do some videos on that instead of playing games constantly. Just to break it up for a while. I don't think that would be to any interesting people. Okay. Get out of here.
A good coin. All I ask is for a good coin.
Got somewhere else, love.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Welcome. Make no
I have
mistake.
everything you'll ever need. Never finding anything useful at the other merchant
No,
stores?
you
That
don't
won't happen
understand.
here.
I have nothing.
Oh, you've still got nothing because I've gone past you and I'm very interested.
The shaitan is everywhere. Waiting. He kept us always. He strong.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salah ad-Din's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Southwest. Southwest, southwest. So I'm here. Somewhere.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king.
No, we can't do that. We can't.
We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends.
Yeah, southwest. Southwest. That's southeast, but we're going to go for the viewpoint.
The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Of course it
He's
is.
strong, strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Want something?
Please! You're hurting me! Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Please, can't you spare something?
All right, right. Oh, sugar. Monk, somebody in distress now.
I beg of you. I beg of you,
Yeah.
just a few points.
You have no business. I need help. I need anyone.
Who's shooting me?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing? These are dark days indeed.
There we are. Oh, there we are.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Really?
did mine.
Oh, probably.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Great, yeah, man. How do we get up there though? How do we get up?
He's going to hurt himself.
No, I'm not.
When he does, I won't help him.
Okay, yeah. Oh, come down. Oh. Up there. No, that's all right. Probably there, huh? No, it's not there. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's giving me nothing. You're kidding me. It's giving me nothing. Gotta be joking. We're gonna go here. Oh, hang on. South City here. Which is down there. Oh, hang on.
Be gone, face.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy.
Steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I've done nothing wrong.
What is...
Help me!
Ughraban...
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
This is an ill omen. There's a murderer loose.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
That
That
looks
was not
painful.
very
I should
nice.
kill you for that.
Get a lot of teeth.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer
My
kaçmasına
family
izin
is
verme.
sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
That will cost you your life. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa,
So that's weird. Let's get rid of that. All we needed. Points. That's a point.
the fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Unlucky.
Lord him, first the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Two pickpockets.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
They're really close. One hit.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has
Leave
always
now,
been ours.
or I'll make you.
It is our duty to defend it.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Oh, let's see.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
I went. Shit. Seems like you must pay for
Ah, crap. I messed up that Oh god, I was screwed up there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
shouldn't be here.
Oh, come on, really? Gonna piss.
Come back here!
Oh, the last bit of them jammy dodgers. That pack that's open, eh? Nah, just them jammy dodgers will be fine.
Hey! Ship on fire!
I've got to go to sleep, actually. I think I'll have them and go to sleep. Nah, I'm gonna have them and go to sleep. I'm just flagging, so.
Yeah, well, at least hi. That's the end of the first gin. But that's like 2 years.
Yeah.
I think
You told me it took you 2 years to drink it.
I think the other one's going to last 2 years.
You only helped me yesterday.
No, I never had it. It's been open for like months on end.
Oh.
But I think the next one will last 2 years.
Who's done this? Tell me!
That's my third one, that's it. But I'd have had probably like about 5 cans for now. You know what I mean? So that's probably better for me.
Make room. You've something to say? What is it?
What is this? We don't.
You need something?
What is it that you want?
People like you! What are you doing?
Killing me. Fuck off.
That will cost you your life! How could we escape? How could we escape? I'll have your hand for that! Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But if you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin,
leave, peasant, before I make you.
even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him. Away with you. He will show mercy. But try to run, to hide. You will be found and made to pay. Thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth!
Leave
You
now.
dare steal in my
or I'll
presence?
make you.
That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Thief! You are filth!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Oh shit, it's in the middle of nowhere.
You have no business here. These are
Won't anyone help me?
I thought I would have been up there, but never mind. Oh, it's shattered.
Death to the infidel!
Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna call it quits, I think. I'm shattered. Where is he? You jump up, please? Oh no, not that sodding thing again.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
I think she's nice, yeah.
Thief! You are filth!
Stealth assassin. Okay.
Thief! You are spent! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Oh, yeah. Oh,
That didn't work, did it?
We cannot live forever! I will cut you!
I'm too tired now, I'm just making a safe
Someone stop them! Move! You're in my way! Stop running! You cannot escape! Out of the way! You will not get away from I'll have your head!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
I don't know if I've got enough, I've only got 3.
You'll never get away! Step across! Quickly!
Jesus Christ, come on really.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you.
Yeah.
I must
We
kill
got that,
2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Come on.
No! What happened, Steve? I'll have your hand for that!
Stealth.
Oh! Die, Steve! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, Steve!
What happened?
Dirty Steve, I'll have your hand for that! Die, Steve!
Shit.
I'll get you!
Ah, scrap.
See while you still can! How can one expect to defeat you? I will end your life!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Thief!
Who saw what happened here?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! Won't anyone help me?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Thief! You are filth!
Make room!
Just a little money, I beg of you.
ماذا حدث هنا؟
But please, scream. All I
You
ask
dare
is...
steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief! Over here!
You know what? Forget it. I'm going.
You nowhere to run!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Get away from these ones, it's too hot. Crazy.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
yourself.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Nah. Not in this one now. It's a bit annoying, I know.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Alright, we're done. We're gonna have to do the rest tomorrow. I'm just shattered. I'm so tired, it's unbelievable. Come back and leave a like, subscribe, whatever it is that you do. Just helps, you know what I mean? I'm getting copyright straight left, right and centre with all the music and everything like that, so yeah. But it doesn't really matter. I'm just playing a game and you're just following along. So we're gonna go back to the embassy, or whatever it's called, the den. And then we'll call it quits for tonight. Of course, back tomorrow.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
So yeah.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You go away.
Please, can't you spare something?
Nope. Skint. Go away.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm shattered. Okay.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
I'm done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop bird. Okay, peace out. Catch you later.